Let us drag the conversation here on the third pillar back to the culture wars and the distance and the loneliness wars of the United States of America. And we can do that with Raghuram Rajan in the third pillar, which is real median household income. This was my chart of the year a number of years ago. I think it's been my chart of the year twice, with the forever certitude of rising incomes. This was our promise. This was our guarantee. And then in 2000, it all changed. Raghu, we've seen a rebound within all of your research with the work at Chicago. Do we genuinely see a rebound that Chairman Powell can talk about today, a better America?
Not yet. I think the problem is we look at overall growth and we feel comforted. Well, it's, 1.7, 1.8, 2%. The reality is that growth is very widely distributed.
Exactly.
We have strong growth in the cities on the coast and very weak growth. Some of the areas in interior of the United States haven't recovered from the Great
Let me polarize
Recession.
the debate. Lawrence Summers on secular stagnation, and the late wonderful Alan Meltzer of Carnegie Mellon, who said you must aggregate as well. Who's, as a general statement, right? Professor Summers or the late Professor Meltzer?
I think there's a bit of truth in both. I think the reality, however, is that our policies cannot stay at the aggregate level because the day-to-day is at the local level. If you are in Steel City, Illinois, you have a very different experience from, a few hundred miles away in Chicago.
If you're in Joe Stiglitz, Gary, Indiana, it's a different story than you live in large in Chicago on the Golden Mile there, whatever.
Absolutely, 10 miles from my home. So in that sense, we need more place-based policies. How do you elevate the local? And this can't be from the center saying, hey, invest there. We saw what happened with Amazon. They came to invest in Queens, and essentially some of the community said, no, thank you. We need to think about how you do it the right way, and the community has to be involved.